Whoa, 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 whoa. I never spent so much time paying for something at a store. What is up, YouTube? So today I thought I would do like a gig vlog, which is kind of a new thing for me, but hey, here we are. So I'm starting the day with walking the dog. It's now like 7:30 in the morning, I guess, somewhere around there. And today I'm going to Goes, which is in the south of the Netherlands, in a province called Zeeland, which translates to Zealand. So I thought I'd take you with me today, so let's go. So my wife's going to work today and I'm chilling with my son here. And it's now 5 minutes to 8. And so he's going to bed in like half an hour, something like that. And then I'm gonna take a shower and stuff and prepare. Oh no, I'm actually not gonna shower because my mother-in-law is coming over to babysit him. And then I'm going to the gym actually. So breakfast of champions, some soy yogurt, banana, some granola, extra protein, and some cacao, like flakes or topping. With extra protein, so it's a good start of the day. And I'm also like taking my supplements and stuff. So yeah. So I just fed the baby boy. My mother-in-law is going to be here in a few minutes, and when she's here, I'm going to the gym. And after that, it's kind of showering, lunch, and I think I'm going off to the theater then. And I'm planning on paying a visit to a shop over there, a music shop, because I wanted to see if I can get a expression pedal for the HX Stomp. Well, actually, I wanted to check out the M Audio one because it's very cheap, and but I'm not sure whether or not it's compatible with the Stomp, so I'm gonna try it out over there. So let's see. So this started out as a gig vlog, but it's becoming more of a day in the life of. I'm gonna work out some, and after that I'm going to take a shower and eat some lunch. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, so I think I got a good session in, but I don't know, because I always measure whether or not I had a good session. I always measure that to the amount of muscle pain I get when, so like the next day. So I guess we'll see tomorrow how it went today. En route to Goes. So I am in Utrecht, which is like in the middle of the Netherlands. So it's about a 1 hour and 45 minutes drive for me. So it's quite far. I'm playing with Peter Derks. He is a comedian actually, and I have been playing with him since winter 2021. So he is a comedian, and he does a thing that I don't think is a thing like outside of the Netherlands, because what he does, it's very similar to stand-up comedy, only it's more theatrical, and there is a decor, and it's not jokes only. It's like, of course there are a lot of jokes, and Peter is a very funny guy, but there are jokes and there are stories and there are like songs, of course, because that's where I come in, and the rest of the band. It's like a hybrid between stand-up comedy and like musical theater or something. We kind of write the songs together with him. He writes the lyrics and sometimes a little bit of the melody and some chords and stuff, and we as a band take that and like arrange it for the band and write some more stuff. We're with a guitar player, which is me, of course, and we are with a drummer, a bassist, leader himself plays the piano and he sings, and all of the band members sing as well. So that's cool. The gigs we are playing right now are tryouts for the Oudejaarsconference, and the Oudejaarsconference is actually a national thing that every year on New Year's Eve there is a different comedian which kind of wraps up the year, and that's being broadcasted on national TV and stuff, and it's always a pretty big deal actually. So it's super fun to be part of this year. So we're not playing with the full band right now. It's just me and him, and I'm playing one song which is kind of weird, like to be going to a gig and like leaving in the afternoon. To be having a full work day for just one song is a little bit weird, but that's the process, man. You have to trust the process. So usually we play around 3 to 4 times a week, sometimes 5, because there are a lot of theaters in the Netherlands. Like every village, every town has one. So right now I'm driving to Bakshop first. So with the power of editing, when I snap in my fingers, I'm at Bakshop. I even have some time to check out some guitars. So that should be fun too. So let's go. So the expression pedal has to be like fetched from the warehouse. So I have to wait for like 10 to 15 minutes or something. So I'm just checking out some guitars. Right now I'm holding the Fender Acoustasonic, which is cool, I guess. So just now I was playing the American version of the Acoustasonic. Right now this is the player. So this is the Mexican version. Wound G string, very hard to bend. I'm actually very curious to hear how it sounds plugged in. So I got the pedal here. It's the M Audio expression pedal. And I've got my Line 6 stomp here, HX stomp. I read some stuff online of people who said it didn't work, and some people said it does work, so I'm like, EXP1 is active. Now it does work, only the wrong way around. Well, maybe then I can go for like can swap the polarity of the... Yes, now it does work. When I invert the polarity. So it has to be on the M Audio switch. The switch has to be on the M Audio position, and then it works. But the other, it won't work, which is weird because this is not an M Audio pedal. But I guess that this works. Yes, now it works. So it's not a waterproof solution, but it is a very cheap pedal, so I think I'm just gonna buy it anyway. So yeah. All right, I'm on my way to the theater. My God, I never spent so much time paying for something at a store. It's unbelievable. Now I'm just in a rush because I'm like super late. Hey, dat is lekker. Left, right. Ja.
Kan jij nog een beetje naar voren gaan zitten?
Zeker. Hoe ver? Dit is denk ik, ja, het zou nog meer kunnen, maar hoe is dit?
Voor mij
Sorry, voor jou?
Voor mij is het goed hoor. Maar
Fijn.
hoe dichterbij, hoe leuker het is.
Snap ik.
Maar het moet wel lekker zijn.
Ja, misschien kan ik nog wel iets dichterbij. Oh ja, maar deze moet er ook nog. Oh nee, dat gaat wel. Sorry dat ik zo laat was.
Ja, maar juist.
Hoe is het?
Ja, wel goed. Met jou? Goed je het gehad?
Ja, zeker. Ja, het was allemaal zeer voorspoedig.
Oh. Oké.
So as far as a rig rundown, I'm actually playing the one song on the Dan Electro 12 string, which is standing a little bit crooked in its stand because I have to leave it plugged in, and as you can see, it has to be standing like this. So yeah, it's the Dan Electro 12 string. It's just a fairly new one, like, I don't know, 5-6 years old or something. Then into the Line 6 HX Stomp. I'm using actually the Bassman amp, which Jonathan Cordy turned me on to that because it sounds great, and I'm actually using an IR of a deluxe reverb. And here's the expression pedal that I just bought that I'm not using yet. I'm using the Jim Dunlop Blue Picks, the 1mm ones. I'm only playing one song, but I still have the iPad as like some kind of safety net. And yeah, so this is the room, the theater. It's a great room actually. It sounds good. It looks beautiful. So yeah, dressing room just for me. Sup YouTube? So let's get some dinner. All right, so we just had dinner. I didn't get any footage of that. We had a burger with some French fries and a salad. And I drank a Coke and a bitter lemon. Right now I have about an hour to kill. No, shorter, because the show starts at 8 and right now it's 9 minutes to 7. So, and I have to get dressed, so let's say that I have about an hour. And what I'm gonna do right now is edit some video and maybe check my guitar once more before the room opens, the doors open. And then we're going to play, and I hope that I can get some footage of the gig itself, but I probably will.
I really have to watch out to not spill my toothpaste over my stage clothes, you know.
What do you think? Looks good? my stuff. All right, guys, so I'm in the car and I've even made it before 10 o'clock. So that's awesome. It's a 1.5 hour drive right now. So I'll be home before 12 o'clock. So that's great. No rock and roll here, guys. Just regular old, what it means to be a professional in the Netherlands, maybe in Europe. Just driving to the gig, driving home. No tour buses, hotels. Well, so sometimes we're in a hotel, but no airplanes, no train rides, no layovers, no whatsoever. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about how the gig went. It went all right. The underscore I played, we actually agreed on that I would start playing that a little bit earlier, but I wasn't focused, and when I heard Peter talk, I noticed at some point like, oh shit, I think I'm supposed to be playing right now. So I just started playing, but I was too late. So that's a little bit of a bummer, because if you're only 3 minutes on stage, you wanna do those 3 minutes right, you know. so that's kind of a bummer, but it's okay, you know. Those things happen, and we're playing tomorrow again, so then I have another chance to do it right, and I probably will. So that will be fine. And the song went well, so yeah, I'm kind of happy how this went. So yeah, I have another like maybe a little bit over an hour of driving to do. So I'm gonna do that, and when I'm home, I'll conclude this vlog, and I hope you had fun. But first, let's drive home. All right, 11:30 p.m. and I'm home. So taking the dog out before the night. He's taking a leak, and then it's time to go to sleep for him and for me as well. I'm very happy to be home early, and I'm gonna go off to bed, because with a little baby you never know how the night's gonna be. I hope he sleeps through the night, or well, he never sleeps through the night, but he doesn't wake like 5 or 6 times, which sometimes he does, so that's always tough when that happens. But I'm hoping that he sleeps a long stretch of like an hour or 5 or 6. So this kind of concludes the gig vlog, or maybe the day in the life of. Let me know in the comments if you like this type of content, this little inside view of how it is to be a professional musician in Europe or in the Netherlands. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching. Thank you if you made it until the end. That is super important for the YouTube algorithm. Let me know in the comments what you think, if you want to see more of this type of content, and who knows, we'll see each other in the future again. So thank you so much. Have a good day, night, evening, morning, whatever, wherever you're at. Peace.